Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you some of my top 5 overpowering basketball plays that you can run with your basketball team. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. On this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays I show individual basketball training so that you as an individual player can get better. Anyways, today I'm going to show you some of my best and top 5 overpowering basketball plays. These are basketball plays that will, for one, be able to get your players to the rim, either in the post or driving towards the rim themselves. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these basketball plays. Okay, so in this first play we are going to have the 3-out, 2-in basketball set, and what we will start here with is having player 3 set a screen on player 1, and player 4 is going to set a screen for player 5. Player 1 is going to use that screen, player 5 is going to use that screen, and either player 1 obviously could take the 3-point shot, but he is going to be looking for the player in the post. Now what we want here, I don't care if it's a switch or not, player 4 needs to clear out, and then one of these two players is going to be going and playing defense on player 1. So if it's player 3, let's say they switched, we want player 3 blue to roll down the middle because he has a clear access and a clear path to the rim. Player 5 would just pass it off, or player 1 could pass it to player 3 for that layup. Now, if player 5 gets that ball, even if these guys did not switch, and player 5 gets that ball, player 3 still may be open cutting towards the rim. If he's not, however, he's going to be popping out to this wing. Player 3 is going to be following. Player 5 is going to pass it out to player 3. Yes, this is a triangle offense right now, technically. And what we will have is a back screen on player 1 who's going to be cutting down to the middle of the key. And this could be an alley-oop, obviously, if player 1 can jump high enough. Or this could be a really strong chest pass to player 1 for that layup. So we have 3 options. Player 1 hitting a 3, player 5 being in the post, actually 4 options, player 3 cutting towards the rim and then possibly a 3-point shot out there. And then our 4th option is player 1 cutting backdoor using the back screen from player 5. So in this next play, we have a high 1-4 offense. What we are going to do here is have player 5 set a screen on player 3, and player 3 blue is going to cut across the free throw line, and he may be open. If he sees an opening down the middle of the key, he has to take it. He'll cut right down. This will be a lob pass to him for a layup. However, what we are looking for, if this is not open, if player 3 red cut through, what we want is player 3 to cut out to the 3-point line. And now we will have player 5 setting a screen for player 4. Player 1 is going to dribble to this side, and player 4 is going to be cutting down the middle of the key or the left side of the key, and he could be open for that layup. Now in our third play, what we are going to have is player 3 is going to come down. He's going to set a double screen for player 2. Player 2 is going to use player 5 as a screen, as well as players 3 and 4. Now what we will have is, obviously if player 2 gets through, it doesn't really matter. We want the basketball to get to player 2 blue, but player 2 will be late because he will most likely get caught up in those players. Now what we will have is player 3 and 4 clearing out to this side, and now we have 3 players over here. It's a stacked side. It's not going to be looking too pretty. However, what we want now is for player 2 to dribble up top and player 1 to use player 5 as a screen. Now, this could be a lob pass to player 1. That's always an option. But if it's not open, please do not force it. If he's not open, clear him out. And now we're going to bring player 2 up top, and this is going to be a screen and roll one more time with player 5. This can be a shot, a drive to the rim, or a pass to player 5 for the layup. Now in this fourth play, what we are going to do is set a back screen for player 3. This could be a lob pass to player 3 for the layup. Obviously not our number one. He's our number one option, obviously, because that's the first thing we're going to do. But if he's not open or if he might be covered, please do not force the pass. And then he's going to clear out to this side. Now what we are going to do is have a screen and roll with player 4. Now the idea behind this, obviously player 1 could drive or take that shot. But the idea here is to get player 4 rolling towards the basket, where now he can get that ball. Now if he gets that ball, player 5 comes over and plays help defense. We now have player 5 blue. He's open for that pass and layup. Now we have a 4-out offense, and what we will run here is something that a lot of players really like. This is a fun play. Basically, what we're going to do is have player 1 and player 2 do a dribble handoff. Once that happens, player 2 has that ball. While this is happening over here, at the same time, we're going to have a back screen on player 3 who's now cutting towards the rim. He may be open in the key. Obviously, player 2 might be open just by cutting towards the rim as well, or he could take the shot. Those are all options, but player 3 is going to clear out if he's not open. Now player 2 is going to be covered again. We're going to have player 5 setting a screen for player 4. He is going to cut towards the rim. Now he may be open as well for a layup. If he is not, he's going to go clear out to this post. And now we're going to have one last screen and roll, and that's going to be with player 2 and player 5. What we are hoping for here is obviously a layup or a shot. The other option is if player 5 does get the ball and there's help defense, he could pass to player 4 for the layup. Or if once he cuts towards the rim, if there's nothing there, he's going to go and set a screen on player 4, who's going to pop over to this post, and player 2 should be able to pass to him for the layup. So this is a play that has multiple different options that all can work depending on the defense that is being ran. Now, I hope that these basketball plays help your team. These are not the easiest basketball plays to run. There are a ton of steps to run with these plays. So I would personally say to run these plays at the high school or higher level. You can try these at the younger level. Let me know in the comments below if you try them at the younger level and how they work, because I've never really ran any of these at a super young age. The youngest age I have ran these basketball plays with is grade 10. So yeah, not the easiest of plays. They ran it just fine. So as long as you give enough practice and share the video with them probably as well, they will probably love at least the last play, because the last play gives every player an option to score. Anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe. I post new videos every single day, so I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video.